Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Sword of the Stars with me, your host Tim. I just got finished compressing the last part 28 I think, and I'm going to record this part 29, without waiting for the other video to be uploaded yet, because I'm going to be hanging out with my brothers this weekend and I won't get a chance to record this game again until Monday, and I'd like to have at least 2 ready to be uploaded. So where we left off, we were trying to reinforce Wester, which took a pounding when the humans showed up in their cruisers. They targeted and destroyed my only CC vessel there. Well, or maybe perhaps one of the 2 of them. And that battle didn't go so well. Other battles did go well. In fact, we're now back in alliance with Krikrops the Terrible, assuming we still have the offer when we log in now. Because he might not offer us the alliance again. I don't know if we're actually going to still have the alliance when we log in. I think that happened.
System update. We have detected a small incoming fleet.
Okay, yeah, so the computer so apparently when you load it into the game, the computer reanalyzes all its diplomatic choices and decides to apply them then. It doesn't keep our saying yes to the agreement when I save the game. Okay, so I think we're all good to go at the moment. Yeah, we're good to go at the moment. So we have this battle. Oh, not at Tiamat. Tiamat's getting our colonists because we need to get them over to Wester soon. So here, we're hopefully going to repulse Solomon Blasky and Zeudos the Cunning this round. It's going to be tricky. Hopefully we can do it. I've already done everything else off screen. Mostly it was consisting of just making sure I'm building ships to reinforce my assault fleets as they are arriving. Plus we're going to be sending out these reinforcements over here to Wester to hopefully hold it. And Wester is going to have to be a very strongly defended planet, since the humans really want to go this way, apparently. I believe their node lines probably require them to go this way. When it comes to assault fleets, actually, let's look a few seconds here. How many assault fleets do we have left around? 3. Tooth and Claw is up here at Cape Graco. That's right, we just won this battle here, waiting for the enemies to show up. And we eliminated everything on Kitrath. We should probably continue to attack Fei Long where we find him. I'm just not sure where the next best place to go would be. I guess Kadola should be next. Yeah, we should keep pummeling all his planets. This is a size 7 planet too, so we definitely should probably hit there. So let's do it. Let's head on in over to Kadola with Tooth and Claw.
We embark, as ordered.
And the only other choice would be to come south here. Oh, actually, this is a size 8 planet. Plus, it will bring us closer to our own planets if we go down. Why don't we do that instead?
We will move at full speed.
In 3 turns, we'll hit this planet. Assuming we win, we can then head over to Nakabe to get reinforced or what have you. Okay, so I think everything else I'm good with. You bring the scent of war. Yep, sorry, Hivers, but I have to help him defend, because Krikrops and I need the alliance with him. If I'm going to beat this game, it's going to be me and him in an alliance. That's going to have to do it. And I'm purposely trying not to attack the Purple Marugi anymore, because I do not want to go to war with him anymore. He unfortunately launched a bunch of stuff at one of my planets. Alright, I'm babbling. Let's do this. Oh God! Solomon Blasky just rocketed out of Wester and sent some of his cruisers over here to Tiamat. Okay, well, I was strengthening Tiamat anyway. It's got 5 cruiser satellites around it, and it's got a decent defense there. 5 cruisers and 12 destroyers. Oh no! Wester's now only dealing with Mr. the Cunning, and just his destroyers. We can just auto-resolve that battle. Sorer, we can auto-resolve this. And Mogo, I think we can just auto-resolve this as well. So it's just Tiamat I need to do now. Wow, so the humans weren't interested in Wester at all. They wanted to just fly right past it and hit Tiamat. Okay, we might be able to do this battle with what we've got. We're going to have to hope that we can. Chuckwalla, Gila Monster, Flame Salamanders, Scaled Gnolls, and Geckos with a newt here. Oh, we have lots of hatcheries here, unfortunately, as well. 11 of my destroyers are hatcher. Okay. Darn it. So as before when we did one of these battles, we need to hold near our planet.
Reinforcements have come.
Because we need to make sure that we have as many satellites firing on them as we can get.
Coming about.
Let's turn around and we'll accelerate time. Okay, and now we'll pause the game.
Attack group responding.
The geckos can stay at long range. Actually, 2 should stay at long range.
Bombardment range, Tycho. As you command, Tycho.
1 will turn around, and we'll get ready for them. 5, we will.
Taking position.
We don't have anything I want really in reserves, so
Attack group responding.
the rest of us will just have to do.
We close.
We'll just have to engage.
Ordnance received. Maneuver drives to full. Yes, Commander.
And torpedoes, lots of torpedoes. Wow.
Incoming. As you command, Tycho.
We'll just hit the everybody attack.
Yes, Commander.
I think that's their CNC ship there. No, it's not. It's just a blazer. Where is their CNC ship? Well, they have a refinery in the battle already as well. Nice, excellent work, troops. We're actually slaughtering them.
Attack group responding. All ships close to minimum.
Come on, guys, let's do this. I don't know how I hit that button by accident. I must have hit the hotkey.
Cruiser, breaking up.
Oh, manship lost its section.
We are targeted, Tycho. Tycho, destroyer down.
Awesome work, team. Looks like you destroyed the vast majority of their ships. I think they only have like 7 left. And one of them is a refinery.
We lost a destroyer, Commander.
Awesome work. Hey, we did it. Holy crap. Yeah, fighting near my medium satellites is going to be so important when we fight near a planet, especially when we are outnumbered. Shame we don't have an Uromastyx here. We would be able to research some more of their tech, probably.
We are targeted, Tycho. Aye, Tycho. We will stay at maximum range.
This is another... Oh, no. This is not another... Whatchamacallit? Refinery. This is another CNC ship of theirs. Nice. Awesome work, Lancer. You at least hit him for a little bit there.
The enemy has been crushed.
System update.
Okay. We joined an alliance with Creekrops to Terrible. Actually, I'll do all this stuff off screen. I just want to see the battle reports. We'll do that together, and then I'll do the rest of the administrative stuff off screen. We won the battle at Tiamat. Looks like we lost a lot of hatchery pods. That's a shame. We had like 7 hatcheries, and now we're down to 3. That is so annoying. Okay. Alright, where is Wester? There's Wester. So let's move you guys to Wester.
Cartographer, chart the path.
Tiamat's defense is left with a Chuckwalla, Flame Salamander. I built a Flame Salamander? Guess I did. We have a Gila monster that can go in the front. A single Skeldonel and a single Gecko. So Tiamat, you're going to need to build more defenses. So, okay, let's build another Gila monster. And then we'll build some of these new Argus. Build 2 of them.
We will build as you command, Valkona.
How did we do? Most of the damage was particle beams and their damage. That's all that was. Our damage mostly consisted of mass drivers and missiles, I suspect. And we won the battle at Wester against Mr. the Cunning. Didn't really want to fight him, but didn't really have a choice. Okay, the rest of it can be taken into infrastructure. And now we have a massive... We have a Dragon's Maw here, along with Wester's defense. The Dragon's Maw is really... Okay, I'm babbling. Alright, so why don't I do some of this stuff off screen? I'll be right back, everyone. Okay, everyone. I think I'm all done with my building of reinforcements and what have you. I'm actually going to hold on for quite a bit of cash at the end of this round. We're giving a little more to Krikov's the Terrible. And look at this. Zoho Diasos the Cunning and Fen Law joined up in an alliance. So Murogi and Tarka, the Hivers, and no one likes the humans. That's where we are so far. Okay, I think we're done with this round. Let's go ahead and hit end turn and see if there's any battles that we'll be doing. Actually, before we do that, what is your relationship with non-aggressive and a member at war with everyone? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Just auto-resolve that. What's happening? Oh, right! I showed up here to do battle against Fen Law. The planet is a big planet as well. We should be able to defeat them here, though. Looks like they're sending reinforcements and they didn't arrive. And the Hivers are... Oh, they're attacking Krikrops at Iskat with 15 cruisers. We might have to send a Shining Blade over there if we can. Alright, well, right now, let's do this battle. Okay, let's pause the game. I hit print screen. I just took a picture. Okay, so, oh wow, this is these are ancient vessels. These have heavy combat lasers in them, not lancers. Wow, this has been around for a while. Okay, and we are going to slaughter them, I think. We'll just immediately send everyone forward.
All ships close to minimum range.
Let's do it. They don't have... Oh, they don't have a CNC ship here? Oh, they don't have a CNC ship here. This is their only real combat vessel. That's right, smacking into our disruptor. No, is that right? Deflector. Oh, good job. Good job, heavy combat laser. Full section down. They're using Stormers, I see. Nice, good hit there. With the beams. Okay, team. You know what to do next. Wipe out the peoples. We need them wiped out. This is a large planet. It'll take them a long time to replenish the civilian population here. I'd really rather not destroy the population, but there's no way I'm going to hold this planet in the middle of Fen Law's place. Wow, those missiles might destroy that ship by themselves as well.
Breaking up. Ship under attack. Firing on all batteries.
Send 2 of you against him. The rest of us need to hit that planet. Good job, Lancers. I'm really impressed with how often they've been hitting recently. Wow. Yeah, come on, guys. We need to kill all the Imperials on that planet.
The enemy attacks.
Yep, he's charging, try to stop us, but we're gonna annihilate everyone on there. Oh god, they're just smashing us with those missiles. Yeah, heavy planet missiles. That's what that one is.
We are targeted, Tycho.
Alright, do it. Start smashing that planet as quickly as we can. And get those Imperial citizens gone.
Can't die.
Why don't we have you two attack?
We've got hostile fire, can't die. Target data received.
Yep, just smash into them if you guys can.
Firing on all batteries.
Not really killing the population very quickly, unfortunately.
Destroyer down. Cruiser destroyed.
I think that was our CNC vessel.
Reinforcements have come.
It was.
We are targeted, Tycho. Reinforcements have come.
We're gonna lose all these people to the freaking planet. Unbelievably bad for us. We'll move the lampreys in next round that we're here. Assuming that Fenlaw isn't sending a massive fleet of reinforcements here to defend.
Cruiser down. Reinforcements have come. Cruiser destroyed.
Wow, they're just swiping the floor with us. Those planet missiles are destroying us. They might have fusion missiles.
The enemy attacks. Target locked. Incoming.
Let's go, guys. Try to destroy that planet if you can.
The enemy attacks.
We're not lowering those bars at all at the moment.
Destroyer breaking up. Reinforcements have come. We've got hostile fire, can't die.
Those missiles should do it, I think. Awesome work. Yep, just try to level the planet. That's a refiner and Uromastics we have in combat. Oh yeah, we're almost out of combat troops here.
Targeted, Tycho.
We're slowly getting their Imperialists killed.
Target locked. We've got hostile fire, can't die.
It's more like it. Yeah, keep at it, everyone. I just realized we don't have any lampreys in that group.
You have gone too far. When next we meet, you die.
Oh, well,
System update. We have enemy ships within scanner range. We are filled with ore to capacity, Varkona.
We've taken nearly all this world can give, Varkona. Ore is now unloaded.
okay, I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff off screen, everyone. Actually, first we should do is look at the results of that combat anyway. We won the battle at Sorer against probably almost nothing. That's fine. Did we lose any Imperials during that fight? No, we did not. We just wiped out their 2 cruisers, whatever they were. We've engaged the enemies at Memoriam. And how we do there? We lost 1, 2, 3. Wow, 6, 7, 8. 7 cruisers, 2 destroyers. And we destroyed 3 cruisers of theirs. We eliminated, wow, 353 million Imperialists. Good. How many enemies are on the way here? 3 more cruisers are on the way. Can we do this fight?
I hope your enemies fared worse, Varkona.
We don't have any lampreys here, so we're just here to wipe out... It's unfortunate because they're really effective at eliminating the population while keeping the planet intact, but we're not going to have that opportunity, I suppose. We'll just stay here and wipe out everything, I think. We're going to take heavy losses at this rate, but we're going to do it anyway. And Wakanda, you're still only losing 8. I'm fine with this. Alright, everyone. So the rest of this I'm going to do off screen. I'll be right back, and I'll try to sum up what it is I've done. Hey, everyone. Alright, it's actually after that round, and I successfully researched our Armada CNC. I'm now aiming toward heavy drivers, and then we'll try getting a few more of this type of weaponry ready to go. Hopefully we can unlock some more advanced tech. I believe there's something which increases the damage of all mass driver types of damage up here somewhere. And there's something else up here which I think increases the speed at which we fire. Actually, I think we already have that, don't we? Yeah, that's VFR technology. But there's some tech up here somewhere which will help us do even more damage with mass drivers. And I think we're going to have to end up using a lot of that because our tech over here has kind of stagnated. We also haven't figured out what this stuff is yet from the humans. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that at least the research was successful, and now we're about to design our first Armada CNC vessel. So, or rather, our first Armada, Dreadnought vessel. So first off, it's $1 million to build a battle bridge version of this. Do we want that? Maybe we don't. So let's start by, we want the Armada. We'll take the Polycid Alloys Reflective Coating, give it some defenses. It's $1,245,000 so far. Okay, we don't need this many missiles on it. Because this is going to see combat. This is going to be thrown into the middle, just like how I'm accidentally doing that with all my other CNC vessels at the moment. So, how do I want to outfit it becomes the question. I guess we'll put mass drivers on the front. Mass drivers and purple lasers. Or we could just put point defense systems on the front of it to shoot down any enemy stuff coming at us. And then we have our normal purple lasers everywhere else. With some more point defenses in the back. For our side, I think we'll stick with more... Actually, let's give it some laser weaponry as well. Or do I want... Maybe I do want these. Wow, our range is actually better. And our accuracy is worse. How about that? Okay, well then let's stick with the mass drivers at the moment. Actually, let's take a quick peek. Well, that was weird. I just kicked out. There was a screeching sound outside. What are the enemies using? What are you using, Simon? You are still using lots of laser weaponry. And your defenses? Oh, it looks like you have improved reflective coating. Okay, yeah, so we're going to want mass drivers. We will want mass drivers instead of plasma cannons. We can put some missiles, I guess, on them. We could put a ton of missiles on them. But what are you using? You probably have all... Yeah, point defense systems on everything. And since I can't see the actual layout of their ships, I'm not sure how many missile defenses they have. So I think it's been probably in our best interest to not do that. Actually, we'll give it some missiles in the front, and then that's kind of useless. I need to overwhelm their point defense systems if I'm going to put any missiles on the ship. This is 3 mounts, so that'd be 6 missiles launched, plus an extra 2 for 8 total. And we have lasers in here. Okay, we'll go with this for this vessel. Oh, crap. I do want this to be SH fusion. I think I didn't do that on these other vessels. Okay, let's check that. So, hold on. First I need a name for this guy. Let's see, what name? Let's rename, let's save this design. You will be Yep. Postosuchus. Oh, Postosuchus, I think is how you say it. I can't actually read my tiny handwriting. We'll go with this, and we'll label it CNC. She will say ARM CNC, so I know.
Yes, Vakona. Ship design ready for construction.
And darn it! Oh, these are normal fusion. All right, I want SH fusion on these. Darn it! I built 2 of them as well. How about that?
This design will be saved for future reference, Vakona.
I need the SH fusion on everything. Machine missiles are fine in the back.
Yes, Vakona. Ship design ready for construction.
Okay, and we should totally begin making one of these to help us out against the humans. It's going to be what enables us to win. So we already have a super strong group here. And yep, there's one of my Komodo dragons right here. It's a shame that it's just a normal fusion one, though, because it's going to take us longer to... Yeah, it's going to take us longer to get places. Darn it. Ah, it sucks. I'm not willing to take apart a Komodo dragon. That was too expensive. We will just have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and build our new Postosuchus. Probably horribly mispronouncing that ancient lizard. And this looks good, so we'll start building one of them.
We will build as you command, Vakona.
Right, also, you'll note how much this costs. It's 18 command quota to fit a dreadnought into an army, so it is expensive to field them. Another reason why you kind of immediately want Armada CNC, because you want to field more than just one of these, or even 2 of them in combat. Like, what is this? This is 12, 14, 16. Yeah, we don't have we can only fit one of these, one dreadnought in a fleet at the moment. Okay, so that was, I just want to show you guys that and design the ship on screen, so I'll be back when we're ready to go and if anything exciting happens. Okay, everyone, it's the end of this round. I might not even keep this bit if the battles aren't too interesting. We have Xenos the Cunning attacking Krelar, which only has an MK1 defense. There's 7 ships incoming, which means that if it's cruisers, we probably won't win. We might. The planet is only a size 4. We have 10 light satellites. I'm rushing a Chukwala and a Nile Monitor there as well. The only other interesting battle that's going on will be the battle for Corvus. The Hybers are on the way, but they won't get there till like 2 or more turns. And then we have the battle I'm trying to get away from up here somewhere. There it is. At K Mormium, where we are leaving. Because we simply... I don't think we'll be able to beat these ships and the incoming, especially because we're left with an Iguana here as our CNC ship. So we wouldn't even be able to send it into battle. We'd have to send everything else up to fight. And then in order to get these troops back in, it's ugly. It's very ugly, so we're going to try to get away. And we're building some more fleets in order to make up for the fact that we're building reinforcements to repopulate these fleets with from the losses that they've taken. And that's about all I'm doing at the moment. Okay, let's see what happens to us. And again, you might not see this part if these battles don't end up being very interesting. And it is a battle fleet. It is indeed a battle fleet at Krelar. We've got 8 cruisers. One of them is probably a tanker. We also have battles going on. Looks like Krekrops is fighting off some destroyers. Krekrops is at Asgiat, defeating more enemy Hyver ships. And Krekrops is also taking a planet from Fenlaw. Okay, so let's do our battle at Krelar. See if we can defend it successfully. Wow, they're close. Okay, so let's select everyone. As before,
Power to engines, now.
we're probably only going to be able to do this. I hear enemy drones coming in. We need to fight near the planet, so we have whatever little help we can get from our light defense satellites. Okay, so let's turn you around.
Maneuver drives to full.
That's a lot of... Oh, nice! No, our missiles are hitting them. Alright,
All ships close
just
to
do it.
range.
Lots of beam weaponry on Mr. Cunning's ships.
Firing on all batteries. The enemy attacks. Destroyer breaking up. Destroyer breaking up. Yes, Carbine. Bringing guns to bear. We've got hostile fire, Carbine. Commander, under attack. Target locked.
I don't know what my little ships are going after. Everyone's like distracted by something inside the planet.
Breaking up. Under attack. Target name received. We are targeted, Dyko. Dyko. Destroyer down. Target locked. The enemy attacks.
Oh, these are drone launchers. Actually, no, I think these are their CNC ships right here. I think my destroyers are distracting one of their vessels, which is good for me. Nice. Yeah, they're distracted by the light satellites. I love the drones. I might have to research drones myself just to see what the Tarka's drones look like. Nice, get him!
We have swept them aside.
Wow, I didn't think that was going to actually work.
System update.
There are many vessels on the horizon, Varkona.
We are filled with ore to capacity, Varkona.
Okay, that was worth keeping, I think. I'm actually surprised we did it. So we defeated 7 of their vessels with the handful of ours. Wow, we almost have nothing left. But we did it, and the planet only got lightly harmed in the process. All right, everyone. Let's do some stuff off screen. I'll be back. Okay, everyone. There's not a whole lot happening at the end of this round. I'm just, again, building some more reinforcements and getting them shipped around. I'll be sending out the Spiked Fists next turn, where I might go after Beowulf. I'm not sure where I want to send the fleet yet, but we'll make up our mind. Dragon's Maw is going to re-hit Bernard's Star again once these ships here make it to Wester. So what is that? 2 turns? 2 turns, and then we'll send out the fleet and see how much damage we'll be able to do. I think one of those vessels is another Dreadnought in the reinforcements, so we'll have to, I think, at least. Yes, yep, we have an Armadillo in this fleet, which is why it's so slow as well, because it's not a shaped hyperdrive, unfortunately. Alright, so this is also the end of the turn, in which we might be able to get heavy drivers, and then I'm going to have to redesign a ship or 2 of mine in order to get them on them. Or build a new ship, we will see. And then hopefully we'll be able to research some Stormers or something else as well to help my ships out. Alright, so that's good. Let's end our turn. What's happening here? What is this? Am I fighting here? I'm fighting here. I don't remember assigning a fleet to this. Where am I? This is near... Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. We did do this. Okay. It's a small planet, so we can get up close to it. That's a pretty impressive fleet, but we have a pretty impressive fleet too. Okay, let's do it. I forgot, I was pushing up... this fleet I sent up from Sorer, actually, after we defended it.
Reinforcements Reinforcements have come.
It's in kind of an older fleet, though, so I don't know how well it will do. Let's just
All ships close to minimum range.
let's just get up there. That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles.
Incoming.
And they have a deflector here. Interesting. There should be like one more salvo. Excellent. They fired a little early. I'm fine with that. They have some stormers as well. Nice, our Lancers are smacking into them. Oh, that's a wonderful back hit there. Yeah, keep hitting that ship of theirs. Nice! Got their CNC ship already. I don't see another one that spawned, either. Oh, wow, right in the front of them. Nice hits. Oh, we lost one of our ships, though. Oh! Good stormer hits. Planet missile right to our destroyer. Got our Gecko. Oh, we're gonna lose this ship. This is our command ship? I think so.
Reinforcements have come.
I have lots of flame salamanders here, I see. Orges and Nile monitors. Nice, got another one. Keep getting them. The stormers look wonderful. I'm definitely gonna have to research them later. Oof, lots of missile fire.
We are targeted, Tycho.
Oh!
Under attack.
Good hit from this vessel of theirs. I think their heavy combat lasers smacked into me. Nice, got another one. We're decimating them.
Destroyed.
Oof, all those stormer hits just reamed right into this vessel.
We are targeted, Tycho.
Oh, God! This looks like this is the last of their cruisers, though. One left. Come on, guys. Get them. Nice. Get the planet.
Target locked.
Oh, crap. Actually, we have more ships incoming.
No. Firing on our batteries.
Darn it, I really want to hit the planet, but we're going to have to deal with their enemy ships first. These are war vessels. That is a battle bridge front? Yeah, that's a battle bridge. And an armor back.
Destroyed. Yes, Carnine. Bringing guns to bear. We are targeted, Tycho.
Nice. Got that one right from the back.
Fresh ships. Ready for battle.
Their missiles are really strong. We're going to need more missile defense, actually. And I just built a bunch of...
Ready for battle.
No, the disruption shields are designed for the humans. We're going to need deflectors to fight Fenlaw, apparently.
Command ship under attack.
I don't understand why they pivot like they do. Like they focus on one ship and then they turn to fight something else rather than continuing to focus on the one ship. Oh god, we have to destroy these 3 cruisers.
Target locked.
Nice. That was an awesome Lancer strike.
Incoming!
One left. Come on, guys. Nice.
Yes, Comrade.
Now we can hit the planet a little bit, too.
We must withdraw for a moment, Tycho.
System update.
Nice. Okay. I would like to take a look at that battle before I go back to doing administrative. Oh, come on, heavy drivers. All right, so how much research? I don't think I need this much research. Then we'll take some money instead. All right, so we won here. We beat up most of their ships. They still have 5 cruisers left, plus the planet. What did we lose? 6 Soarers were lost. 2 Flame Set. Wow, we lost a lot of ships. 1 Salamander. Wow, we lost a lot of our cruisers. Oh, but they lost a lot of theirs, too. They have 1 cruiser, 1, 2, 3 cruisers left, and some light defense platforms. Let's repair first.
Repair operations begin. Fuel is the blood of the Empire. Let it flow.
Okay, can we attack their planet this time? I think we might be able to. Oh, wow, we're down to a iguana? We have no more Chuckwallas? Oh, God, that stinks. Okay. Wow, that's terrible. So we can still do this, but it's going to be really, really tricky to win. We can probably still field more than they can field. Okay. So if I want to get their planet, do we have any bearded lizards left, or a Jesus Christ lizard? We do not. All right then. Well, we can put our lampreys out and pray they reach it. Nah, it's not going to work. Without any more Chuckwallas, I don't think we can... We can win against them. That's not the question. The question is, am I going to be able to hit the planet? They also have some light defense platforms here, so our lampreys may only get 1 salvo off before they're rendered obsolete, as it were. And I need to keep my iguana away from the fight, honestly, as well. It's not going to be able to go in there. I don't think the flame salamander should come along, Tim. Okay, we'll try this, and we'll try rushing the planet. My iguana, though, will have to stay out of the fight. And what vessels do they still have here? Do they have a CNC ship left? I don't think they do. Koruo, a Vanu, and a 5 Fist. What are those? Korugo, 5 Fist. Armor. And a battle bridge. Wow, they have one of them left. My goodness. Kurugos are refineries. I don't care about them very much. And a Vanu. Oh, Vanus are the strike forces, CNC. Do they have one of them left? They do. So they'll be able to field 1 cruiser, 2. Oh, just 3 cruisers. That's still kind of more than what I can do. Well, actually, it's not more than what I can do. I can field 3 cruisers plus a little extra. The issue here is that I want my lampreys around. We'll have to no, we'll go ahead and set up like this, and we'll use Night Anoles to give me the small advantage in numbers. Right, that will have to do it. And in the meantime, I guess Sligia, we can build some more reinforcements on you. Okay, so the rest of this I'll do off screen, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, this is kind of important to show. So, we have our first Postosuchus, and I certainly hope I spelled that name correct, and I have to go and take a look, make sure I did, or I'll be really embarrassed. We have our first one created. So it's time to design a large fleet. So here we go. So where is my dreadnought? That's my Komodo dragon. Oh, I just had it. Darn it. Oh, here. Oh, it's right here, staring at me. Okay, so we stick it right here, and that gives us 62 command quota, with 18 being consumed for this vessel itself. Let's put out our other dreadnought, our Komodo dragon, as well. Okay, we're up to 36 already. Next, we're going to put some of our Argus monitors in the front because they have anti-laser for the blazers that will be on our way against us. Unless I want bearded lizards instead. Maybe we should take them. Where's my bearded lizards? Just put a handful of them in the front. Let's go ahead and alphabetize this. Or, I guess we don't have to. Alright. Oh, we just did it accidentally. Alright, perfect. So you go there. We still have another space for 20 more ships. So let's add in some Argus monitors. We'll give them a try as well. Our soars and scaled anoles need to come up here. I guess we can take... No, the plasma variants are not good against the humans. I guess we'll take another Argus monitor. We'll just give these guys a try and see how well they do. Since they have shields, they should go up front like this. And we have room for one more ship, so let's put one of my little guys... Oh, we could put an Ornomastix into battle, just to have it out there to try to collect scrap. It's not a guaranteed success, but I wouldn't mind learning what the humans have. Do I feel brave enough to do that? Not right away. Not right away. Do I have any more destroyers? Any geckos? No, I don't. Huh. Oh, I do. I have a single gecko. Alright, there you go, gecko. Okay, that should do it for us. We will see how well this fleet will do. And I think that's all I need for Spiked Fists. We're going to head right back out and try going back to Polaris.
Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines.
Krelar is busy getting its defenses back up and established after taking a big beating. And since we got hit from Mr. the Cunning, we'll use some I've added some anti-drones to this planet now. Okay, and then what's next? What else do I need here? What? Oh, I think I think I'm building already. More Gila monsters. I can't really afford too much more. We're already down to 703,000. Packham 2, you are building reinforcements. All my big combat fleets will need the CNC armadas now. Are we building one here? We're not building anything here. I can't afford to build one of them, so that will have to wait. Heavy drivers is still over budget. Okay, let's... Oh, Oh, how's our diplomacy going? We're losing favor with crops. Okay. He wants us to go here. Oh, wow, the Hivers have a gate up there. That stinks. I do need to go there then if I want to be of any assistance to him. Where's my defensive fleet? Shining Blade? Ah, but they're here. They're gonna be here in like 2 more turns. With 15... Oh, 3 more turns. Can we get you up there quickly, Shining Blade? It'll take 4 turns to make it there. How many vessels do they have? 3? I think they'll win. We're gonna stay here and help defend this planet. Oh, actually, Kreekrops has plenty of troops, but I like to kill a few of these things when they show up. Alright, so we are done. Let's end our turn. Okay, they have 4 cruisers versus your impressive 17 cruisers. Yeah, you don't need any assistance there. Okay, so let's do this. Wow, they're really close to me. Really close to me.
All ships close to minimum range. Fresh ships, ready for battle. We return to normal status.
A lot of missiles. I can't afford to lose my iguana. It's got to stay away from the battle. It really does.
Coordinates received.
Lots of stormers. Come on, guys, we can do this. We can do it. Somehow. There you go. That's good. Good, good. Nice. Got his engine section already.
Power to
Move you in
engines.
now. I think they only had 3 cruisers and 2 destroyers. I'm so glad I built an extra iguana for this fleet, just as a precaution. It would have been better if I having to do a Chakwala, but I'll take the extra defense, the extra CNC ship.
Destroyer breaking up. Reinforcements have come.
All right, boys, you know what to do.
Yes,
Get the-
Kandari. Full power to thrust. The enemy attacks. Taking position, Kandai.
Actually, our... yeah, we do need to keep going up. I want the iguana kind of close to this. Once the only thing left was the planet and the light defense drones, though, we're going to just pull away.
Hostile fire, Kandai.
That's their police.
Coordinates received. Maneuver drives to full. Target date received. Kandai has
I'll
spoken.
lose you.
Get the ship moving. Urgent. Under
Oh,
attack.
wow. That was a refinery, I guess.
Command, Tycho.
Nice. And now they'll sail automatically around this side, destroying all the satellites. Actually, we should send you away,
Coming.
iguana.
Power to engines now. Coordinates received. Maneuver drives to full.
Yep, they'll strafe the planet with the plasma cannons while going after the light defense platforms. And once that's done, they'll turn around and just hammer
Yes, Kandai. Coming about.
the planet itself. I think there's one more left. right. You kill all those lizards. I like the planet, by the way. I can see all the lights on the planets and what have you. It looks very swampish to me as well, like a jungle planet. I bet you the Lear are more to the right when it comes to climate hazard as well. We don't have any Lear here, so most of our other AI in this game seem to all share the same type of climate hazard.
Yes, Kandai. Full power to thrust.
Wow, they built quite a few of them, didn't they?
Taking position, Kandai. Daiko! Cruiser! Breaking up! Fresh ships.
Yep, that's why I'm keeping the iguana close to us.
Target data received.
You have your engine. Why aren't you moving around? Come on, guys. There's no reason to be lazy.
We are targeted, Daiko. Daiko. Cruiser. Breaking up.
What's going on? Come on, guys. Attack! Get the things. Why are you just sitting there?
Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
Oh wow! My iguana took a hit.
The enemy has been crushed.
System update.
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
Okay, everyone. Awesome. So, we won. I guess we'll go take a look at the combat really quick. Where are you, combat? Oh, research. We should do that right now as well. So we got the heavy drivers. Did we get lucky to get anything else? We did. Siege drivers. Massive magnetic drivers that literally hurl chunks of iron nickel asteroids at large targets. Oh, this requires a dreadnought for devastating damage, also known as world killers for their terrible power at planetary bombardment. This weapon can be only fitted to a dreadnought class vessel. That sounds amazing. And we have shield breakers. A furious silicate dust that is specifically designed to disrupt high-energy shields and bring them down. This material is delivered by heavy driver cannons and will do massive damage to shields, but no actual damage to the ship itself. The enemies aren't using very many shields at the moment, so I'm not too worried about them. I'm thinking we should go for Stormers next.
We have been given the necessary sum, Varkona.
We can get that next round, actually, so I think we'll make the attempt. Okay, really quick, do I have any of my vessels, or do I want to get a heavy drivers on them? Let's think here. So, maybe I should be designing these a little differently. Because these vessels, I don't know, Tim, they're probably really handy. When you fight close to these, you're going to want this here. One medium missile mount. Two missile mounts. No, we'll leave them as all missiles at the moment. I'm never sure what to do with my defense platforms because they're so defensive. I like them having missiles because that way if they're on the other side of the planet, the missiles can still engage in combat on the ships. I am doing lots of battle close to these as well, but that means that the enemies, like the point defense systems, might not be able to shoot down the missiles quickly enough when so many of them come at them. So I guess we will leave these like this. Alright, so we're researching Stormers next. Right. I was going to put some heavy weaponry on one of these guys. I'll stick with the neutron beam, though, on you. Our large newt. Actually, you have a missile, that's fine. Oh, wow. Maduro's monitor. We might as well give you a neutron beam. Why not? If you're in combat, I'm going to want you to be able to actually fight, I guess. We'll do this with you.
Yes, Varkona. Ship design ready for construction.
Our Chuckwalla, I'm pretty happy with the Chuckwallas, honestly. But the only thing I can think of is replacing these with something that's not anti-missile. Putting the anti-missile on the front. No, they're really handy. This is fine. The Chuckwallas aren't designed to be a super fighting ship, so they'll be fine. The Hyper variant has lasers. This is fine for the anti-drone. My Gila monsters. Do I want them to have 2 beam weapons? Oh, I don't have a choice. This will have to be the heavy driver if I want one. Who would the heavy drivers be useful against? The humans, right? So we're dealing with the Hybris have incredible amounts of armor, which is what I expected them to have. Fenlaw has decent armor as well. Oh, he's got quark resonators. Kreekrops has quark resonators. So the only people who don't, it'll be the 2 people I'm actually really interested in destroying. Mr. the Cunning and Solomon Blasky do not. Okay. Well, then I'm probably better off leaving a lot of my stuff alone. I was hoping for a different tech, but we didn't seem to get it, which is a shame. We'll leave these alone then. That's fine, JC Lizard. Hornet Mastix, I think you'll be okay. Actually, why don't we put mass drivers on you?
This design will be saved for future reference, Vakona.
I'm giving up on missiles because the enemies like using a lot of point defense systems. I would need to build missile ships if I want to keep using missiles, I think. At least a lot of them. I guess we can... Now, there's no reason to put missiles on a ship, Tim, unless you go all out on it. What vessel is this? The Nile Monitor? Sure.
Yes, Vakona. Ship design ready for construction.
So our Nile Monitors will be... Well, the Hydra variant shouldn't even have mass drivers. They should have all laser weaponry instead.
This design will be saved for future reference, Vakona.
Our Soarer, Plasma... I actually don't like this vessel very much anymore. If I put an armor on you... That gives me lots of heavy drivers. Sure, we'll go with this instead. Oh, this says armor. This is kind of a new vessel. Where's my book? I booked someplace else. I'll be right back. Okay, let's name this vessel... For some reason I have SCL here, so we'll stick with that. SCL... Chameleon.
Yes, Vakona. Ship design ready for construction.
What else? Our Flame Salamanders, which will be taking a break, because I don't need them, actually. In fact, I'd rather them kind of have... Maybe I want an armor section? No, this makes them the same as my Nile monitors, right? Where's my Nile? Where's my Niles? Yeah, they'll be the same as the Niles if I switch them to an armor section. I guess we'll leave them. Our JC Lizards are fine. Our Argus Monitor is fine. And our Dreadnoughts. What are we doing with them? Oh, wow, I didn't immediately put on heavy drivers on the new one for us. Do I want to put heavy drivers on anything here? I think that's fine. I sort of could put a heavy driver on it. For our MK3 versions.
This design will be saved for future reference, Vakona.
The Komodo Dragon, I think, is fine at the moment. So we didn't take advantage of that research. It took us 3 turns to get it. Hopefully, maybe if we come up the Stormer rank, it'll get us what we need up here instead. Because like we're out of plasma. We're completely out here. Or oh, maybe phasers would be good. Because this couldn't fit into medium turrets. We could also go down positron beam. Well, this should take 1 turn, so we'll make the attempt to get that. I've never seen siege drives before. That sounds amazing, but I'm also a little worried about trying to get that tech so soon. I'm trying to make up for all the tech I don't have, as it were. Oh, wow, mega freighters. I should have researched that ages ago. So, I build destroyer freighters, but these are cruiser freighters, which would be better. They pull in a lot more money. A lot more money. What is this? Single dreadnought module. Electronic warfare. I think that lets me scan for enemy. This is equivalent of a deep scan for our dreadnoughts. I need to also continue building over here, and I need to start looking at getting the plague and what have you too, because the enemy's researching it. I'm going to want defenses against it. We've also given up here. Oh, where's... Holy crap! How's antimatter? 12 turns? I might want to consider going for antimatter very soon. Alright, we'll take stormers and then hope we get heavy stormers and get those, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Okay, so... What were these guys doing? What are you doing? Why did I build you? Do I have a tag on the planet? Of course not. Oh, you're going to... Oh, you're too late is what it is. You were supposed to go into Dragon's Maw.
We will move at full speed.
Oh, you can catch up with them. Actually, we'll keep you here. We'll just add you to Wester's defense. It can't hurt to have a little more power at Wester because of how often it gets hit by the humans. We should also pull this fleet back. Okay, and now let's do some stuff off screen. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, it's now turn 174. I think we'll end this with a rather large battle. Spiked Fist is about to hit Polaris. Spiked Fist has a Posto Suchus, which I still have to look up, Armada CNC, and our Komodo Dragon in it. In addition, it has our new Argus monitors, which we're hoping will fare fairly well against... Will do fairly well, there we go, that's easier to say, against the humans. So we'll see how well we can do right here. Probably should get our Komodo Dragon up as much as we can. Oh, actually, if I do that, my Argus monitors can't deflect beams coming our way. It's kind of a defensive fleet up here. We're going to have to rely on the Komodo Dragon and the Armada CNC to do all the work. This might not work out so well for us, but we're going to try it anyway. Do we have any Chuckwallas in this group? Just in case. We have 1. Okay, so we really can't afford to lose the Armada CNC. And we're going to Polaris, which has 60 ships in it. So we'll have to see how well we do. We did blow up the enemies at Barnard Star. It was just one single cruiser. I'm actually waiting for, I think it's Wester who's building it? Yeah, Wester is building a Posto Suchus, and they'll get it out in 3 turns. Once they do so, we'll ship it off to Barnard Star, and then this will continue to terrorize the humans. Not too much of anything else is happening. I am working on another fleet to deal with humans somewhere. Building another Armada CNC, because they're going to be leading all my fleets now. And then we'll get it out to help defend. I think this is going to be... Yeah, so we're going to be fighting the Hivers this turn, plus attacking the humans this turn. So let's see how well we do. Also, our research completed for Stormers, and now we're on to Heavy Stormers. I'm hoping that I can get the tech that I know is up here somewhere. If we don't get it, well, we'll have to design some ships that have Stormers. Oh, and I need to actually design ships to take advantage of the Stormers that we do have. Anyway, let's go ahead and just end our turn and do these 2 battles. And then that will do it for this session. I think we have like an hour and a half or 2 hours close on this session, too. Quite a bit in this one. Yep, we're here as well. We're not going to let our ally take the hit here, Hivers. And Polaris! Hello, Polaris. 16 cruisers, 15 satellites, 44 destroyers. Wow. We need to do the battle away from the planet, unfortunately. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be really tricky. We might not be able to do this. Well, we'll see how well we do. We can always leave Polaris and go after a different planet of theirs. Maybe their homeworld's not so defended. Okay, well, let's do these battles. Hello, Hivers. We are here to help defend Kreekrops the Terrible. Hopefully our reputation with him will go up a little bit.
As you command, Tycho.
Let's go, guys. We have to first find the Hivers. They're out here somewhere. We'll speed it up a little bit. We're confused. We got big rocks in the way. Rocks in the deployment zone. We're just going to watch their planet and see where the missiles go out firing. There they are.
Taking position, Kandai.
They're pretty fast, actually.
Coordinates received, Kandai. Coordinates received, Kandai.
Oh, well, I am also running on speed ×2. Alright, here we go. Give him a hand.
Yes, Kandai. Bring guns to bear. Target data received. All ships close to minimum range. Incoming!
I feel kind of bad for the Hivers. They won't be a match for two groups of us. They'll have the planet such that both of the Hiver factions show up at the same time. Or they'll have to hit the enemy. They'll have to hit us with so many ships that it won't matter that we can field twice as many in the combat itself.
Taking position, Kandai.
Incoming!
Oh, come on. Turn yourself around if the enemies hit you there. Turn yourself.
Coordinates received. Move the drives to full. Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
Nice. That deflector is saving your butt. Jesus Christ, Lizard. Actually, hold on, everyone. They're not actually moving up at all.
Fleet will resume normal operation. Yes, Kandai. Full power to thrust. The enemy attacks.
Taking position, Kandai.
Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
Power to engines, now.
All ships close to minimum range.
Oh, we lost the command section of one of my deflectors. I think I was a little too aggressive here. They're heading towards someone else.
We are targeted, Tycho.
Oh, little gecko. You got nothing left.
Target locked. We've lost the destroyer, Kandai. Reinforcements have come.
Here comes Kreekrops as well. That's a lot of missiles. Nice, they're bouncing off our deflector, though. They're still targeting that ship.
We are targeted, Tycho.
Okay, this is the big battle. This is the battle against Polaris, who has lots of defense platforms and 60 ships. 60 ships. I probably should fall back. We only have one extra Chuckwalla if we lose our Armada C and C here, which we probably will happen if we fight near the planet. There's going to be too much happening there. Unless we get lots of reinforcements showing up. Let's look at our just awesome dreadnoughts. Look at the size of those things.
Power to engines now.
We didn't get any reinforcements, and I hear lots of missiles heading our way. Well, we have deflectors out here. I thought those were disruptors. Well, that kind of works out for us anyway. Let's wait for them to arrive.
Coordinates received. Maneuver drives to full. All ships close to minimum range.
All right, here we go. Now this time, I'm going to need to be pausing the game a lot.
We return to normal stance.
Because I need these vessels
As you
to
command,
constantly be facing the enemy if I want them to be able to use their disruptors.
Coordinates received, Kandai. Firing on all batteries. Coordinates received. Maneuver drives to full.
Good God, we're just leveling them. Oh God, please don't shoot my own ship! please do not shoot my own ship. Do not.
Power to engines.
Go. Go. Everyone
All ships close to
do this stuff. Why not? That was a piece of cake. We simply slaughtered them. They're gonna have. Oh, all right. This way, everyone.
Coming about.
It's a lot of missiles. We don't have enough point defense to stop that.
All ships close to minimum range.
This was actually a mistake. We should have moved up. We are going to be within range of those satellites now. That is so beautiful that we can just absorb those. That's very nice.
Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
Oh wow, they're really drilling into my dreadnought there. I think it's sparking a little.
We return to normal stance. Target locked. All ships close to minimum range. Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
So beautiful. Unfortunately, we're losing a lot of our cruisers.
Target data received. Target data received.
Thanks to all the missiles from the planet.
Attacks. Target locked.
Now we're understand why my dreadnought's facing the wrong way. Come on, guys. Get into it.
Taking position, Kandai. Target locked.
Go after those satellites next, if you guys will.
Command ship under attack. Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
We're really flipping close to the planet now.
Target date received. All ships close to minimum range. Command ship under attack. Target locked. Command ship under attack.
My goodness, just leveling and huge swarms of them. Well done, team.
Ready for battle. We must withdraw for the moment,
System update. Planet resource base at 0, Varkona.
Ore is now unloaded.
I'll accept him into the alliance, yes. That's fine. Hello, Mr. Cunning. How are you? I don't actually want to fight you anymore. I'm all for you being present with us. I'm all for it. No problem. I wouldn't mind being allies with the birds. Everyone, we're quickly going to look at the results of that battle, and then we'll call it a session. Research teams have proposed another thing to research. Sure, we'll continue to research all the projects. Polaris. This is what I'm interested in. What did we lose? We lost a gecko, 5 Argus monitors, 3 bearded lizards. We destroyed 6 of their javelins, 2 Fletchers. Oh, these were the destroyers. We destroyed all of their cruisers. And now we're working on their light defense platforms and their destroyer army. Okay, how much damage did we take, by the way? Our one Argus monitor got badly hurt. How about our Komodo Dragon? Looks like it lost a section. It took medium damage. We can fully repair it, though. Wow, that stinks for them. They weren't able to destroy...
I hope your enemies fared worse, Varkona.
They were not able to destroy either of my dreadnoughts with that force. Next, I'm not going to need the Argus monitors in battle. We only have 2 of them left. They did pretty well, I think. They did very well against the enemy. I'm going to want... These are the disruptors. Darn it, I need anti-missile now that I'm here. I don't think I have very much of it. We'll have to make do with what we've got then. So, they have plenty of destroyers left. We're going to need to wipe them out. Okay, well, I can do this off screen. I'm going to do some rearranging of the army and what have you. When we come back, we'll be ready to keep pushing into the humans here. And we'll be sending this army of ours probably against Beowulf to wipe the humans out if I can. I also want to begin building something to take this planet from the humans. Because I want this planet. I want the planets that they've been keeping from us. Both Polaris and Copernicus. In fact, let's... Right now, I need to begin taking Copernicus before one of the other birds takes it. And a newt. Where's my newts? Okay, so...
Yes, Varkona. We'll have the ships out in no time.
Alright, everyone. That will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. Copernicus, however you spell it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.